Terri Horman knows something, and law enforcement knows more than they are sharing. Desiree Young, Kyron's mom, says that there's physical evidence, GPS locations that don't match up with Terri Horman's story for June 4th, 2010, emails, polygraph tests that have been filled, and photos that Terri Horman took at the school. Take a look at this Kyron Horman Case Revisited Early News Collection.
She basically says, you and Kaine, at what point will you guys realize that she doesn't know anything?
Well, unfortunately, we know she knows something. I mean, in addition to the polygraphs, we have physical evidence that tells us she knows something. We have all the emails that she wrote, all of her GPS information from her phone, her computer. The photos from the school contradict that article.
Okay.
You know, technology nowadays, it's a little hard to lie about stuff like that. So I say, truly, if you want to fix this, that's fine. Clear your name. Absolutely, I welcome her to do that. I welcome her to sit down with me and talk to me and explain herself. She still hasn't done that either. And, you know, I think Kyron needs to be found, and that needs to be our priority, not doing a photo shoot.
Not having a home, where will she go? Because she had a roof over her head. We don't know if the phone was tapped, but we know police are following her. They're monitoring her activities. They have to be, because she was the last person to see this little boy who's now been missing for how many days? Kyron Horman, and you know that they are watching her closely.
Yeah, CW, how do investigators do that? How do they keep an eye on this woman who now is very, she's fearful apparently herself that her own life may be threatened here, and you're going to have people following her? I mean, how do you do this?
Well, there's a lot of things that you can do. Certainly old school surveillance, and just think of all the advances in electronics and different things like that. You can have an airplane up in the air. There's lots and lots of things that you can do. So I'm convinced that, you know, not only do they know where she goes, not only do they know what she does, but who she talks to and who she interacts with. They showed that when they revealed this relationship and sexting deal that happened last week.
All right.
Truck was towed and tested for evidence. Her cell phone records were examined, and Terri took the second of 2 polygraph tests.
I think the investigators know a lot more than what they're saying.